Hello YouTube, my name is MLB Chris, and I'm here with
Yankee.
the Southern Yankees, that guy that never posts anything. But I am most importantly not dead. He's not dead either. We're both just been busy because there's a thing called school, if you've never heard of it, and it's kind of sucks, but we make do with what we got.
Whoa.
So we got this
Screenception, dude.
Yeah, screenception indeed. We got the Stanley Parable, and we're about to be two idiots playing a game that requires a lot of thinking. So let's go. The end is never.
The end is... No, the end is
Is
loading.
never the end.
No, the end is loading, Chris.
Is
Jeez.
never the end is loading. Never the end is loading. Never the end is loading. Never is loading never. End is never loading. It's never gonna load.
Is some of my stupidity rubbing off on you right now?
Yes. Yes it is.
The mere presence of me is just...
Yes.
It's messing with you. Wow.
Yes. Yes it is. I'm sure it'll load eventually.
Eventually.
3 days later.
And almost there. Almost there. Yes.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Hello, Stanley.
What'd y'all do?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, of every month, of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something
Yes.
that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Does it involve two idiots playing a game about his life?
Shut up, Mike. We're
When he
watching the
realized that
intro.
not
We're watching a
one
cutscene here. We
single
gotta
order
take it
had
seriously
arrived
for
on the
just a
monitor
few
for him to
seconds.
follow. No one had showed up to give him
Nobody.
instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company.
Look at
had
green
this-
telephone.
This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Really?
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable
Trying
to
to
move
take
for
it
the
seriously
longest
for a
time.
second.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses,
Wait, no,
he got
don't-
up from his
in the game.
desk and stepped
Let's-
out of his office.
I think we're in the game.
No. Let's see
What
happens.
happens if we don't step out of the office?
I know, that's what I
I
was
just
gonna
thought
say.
of that.
Yeah.
Have you played this ending already? I can't jump.
I haven't played this game.
I
I
thought
only
I could
played the
jump.
demo.
Oh, sorry.
You can't jump.
What happens if I never leave my... I've never done this. What happens if I never leave my office? Okay, we're back. Nothing happened. We just gonna skip all that. So we're gonna go do something.
All
Wait.
his co-workers were gone.
There,
What's
go
that
on.
door right there?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
on that one.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
It's like the only ending I've already done. There's no point
Wait,
doing that
it's an
again.
ending? What?
Yeah, I've already done that.
No
Whoa,
matter
turn
how
around, turn around.
hard Stanley
Turn around,
looked,
turn around.
he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay.
But no.
What? What?
431 and 432.
What about it?
432 has
What
like the
about it?
best job ever.
So he's like sitting around sharpening pencils all day? I think
That's
he
gonna be like
does.
the easiest job ever.
Dude, this guy is literally, his job is to sharpen, what does he do? He does buttons, he does buttons, he does buttons, he does, what is it? 431, 432, all he has to do is sharpen pencils all day. I want that job. Okay, let's go. Enough of our jibber jabber crap, let's keep on playing.
What is this?
Nothing to say about this room? Okay, we'll just keep going, I guess. Forward.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You go to the right or left?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, anyone got a coin?
Who cares? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm so nervous.
Here, here, wait.
No.
You control.
That's
you
the
control,
hard way.
You control the look. I'll control the
Okay.
movement. Okay.
No, this is dumb. It's not gonna work. This is what Smosh does. Most of Smosh games. It
So-
will at least be
so-
sort of original.
So
Sort of original is like you
we're-
do the stuff and I commentate, or I do stuff and you commentate.
I don't
Just
care.
go.
We're
Just
being original.
W.
Let's
Go. W button.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
What?
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, admire it. I want to admire this employee lounge. Admire its awesomeness. I'm just gonna chill here for a while.
So worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It is pretty
Stanley
immaculate.
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yes, look at the...
taking it all in. Look at how beautiful this room is. Look at that.
Look at
the chair. It's just so pixelated. It's so pixelated.
Yes. Really, really worth it being here.
Very much worth it.
A room so utterly captivating.
Click everything!
Even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Wait, is that the door still like half open? What is that?
Well, yes, because all us standing around is doing buttons all day. I don't get a break from my job, so it's nice
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy.
Nobody asked you.
His overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Maybe. Wait, is there anything in the vending machine?
Coffee.
Vending
I
machine.
want something to drink first. Wait. No, okay.
I don't have any money.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue.
Yes, we are.
A long time had passed and there was no more. He decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
More dialogue.
We want more dialogue from this room.
More dialogue.
Valve, we know you put more dialogue here. Give it to us.
It's not Valve, it's
yeah, Valve made this, I thought. I thought Valve made this.
No, it's
Didn't Valve make this game?
I forget what it is. I forget. We're too busy admiring the employee lounge to remember.
We're too busy
anything.
admiring the employee lounge to care about who made the game, right?
Right. Onward. Let's go.
No more dialogue? I guess he's for real. Okay.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
It was pretty amazing. Wait, but he told us to go to the door on the left. Let's go left anyway.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No, we're not. Are we? Are we?
What's over here? There's a laptop.
Boxes.
Why is there a TV? Oh, there's a picture. I'm done.
Oh my god, you are.
What do you want to do?
Too much TF2 for you.
What do you want to do? Where do we go? Where do we go?
Let's follow it for this first one. So.
Okay.
Click, click.
Okay.
Yeah, not a single person here either.
Do not alter
Feeling
without consent.
Whiteboard manager.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Well, that makes sense. Okay, that's enough of this room.
No, wait.
No.
No, hang on, wait.
Oh, the broom closet.
No,
ending.
wait though. Wait.
I remember someone did a video on this. Yeah, Markiplier did a.
Wait, good talk. No, the funny thing about that that PowerPoint slide was like how to deal with an annoying coworker.
Yes. Oh, because
we
we're
are
all gone.
No, I was talking about how we are coworkers in real life.
Oh, technically we are. Okay. Do we go to the broom closet? Oh,
it opens.
Shut up, Steam. Nobody wants your notifications.
Khalifa. What?
Calendar.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Maybe I did. I did.
No. More dialogue. More dialogue. You can't.
There was nothing here. No choice to make.
I love how the screenshot for the achievement is room 420 and then a little green plant next to it. Oh, what? I can't be the only one to notice that.
Wait. What happens if the door just stays open?
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything.
I'm standing.
No, just stay still. Stay still. Stay still.
He'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I want more dialogue. That was good.
More dialogue.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing?
Yes.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Well, we can, but we're talking to people now. We're talking to YouTubers who obviously love our content so much.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Sounds good enough to me. Okay.
No. More dialogue. Just close the door and stay.
To you, this is somehow its own branching path.
Yes.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending?"
Heck
The
yeah, I
broom
did.
Closet ending was my favourite.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
We're gonna brag our friends at school about this.
Heck yeah, all my 2 friends.
Yeah.
I have all my 2 friends. One of them's
Stanley
right.
was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. He had all the drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
How'd you know? Who told you?
Chris, shut up.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now.
That light.
You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
That was good enough to me.
In a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead.
No, I have no
Yeah,
friends.
move over,
Fallen
Chris.
prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities.
Move over, Chris. That's my
It's
cue.
indicative of the
Yeah,
long-term
is
sustainability
my
of
computer.
your species.
My
Please
computer,
remove
Yankee.
their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer.
What if you're like
Making sure
that-
they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Insightful commentary. That's what we do, right?
Just step
alright.
out into the hallway.
Alright, Chris, you heard him.
Wait,
You're dead.
Wait, I have an idea.
Nope, you're dead.
So I'm the new player.
Nope, wait,
Alright, I'm gonna step out in the hallway.
Second player,
I
good
see
to have you on board.
a broom
I guarantee
closet.
You can't do any. You too. Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to.
Yes, I'm a monkey.
Monkey,
Yeah,
okay.
You can
You,
hammer out the details.
Yankee,
I'm not
you got this for a
particularly
second.
taken.
Attention,
I've just been
internet.
waiting
The
for
Southern
when you
Yankee
really
is
pick
part
up the
monkey.
story
wait, he's
again.
saying something. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Alright,
Let's go.
attention, internet. The Southern Yankee is part monkey.
He's really awkward with the mouse and keyboard. Nah, he's good.
Well,
Wait, do we go up or down?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
You
office.
just wanna walk upstairs?
how about to know?
Nah, we want to actually walk upstairs for a second? No? Okay.
No.
Okay.
The Southern Yankee is also
Wait,
very
something
rebellious.
red.
Red.
What could this be?
Is it a Team Fortress reference?
Maybe. No, just the light.
Look at this light. Look at this light. This
I'm
beautiful
really
light.
excited the light.
Beautiful light. Mr. Blue Light. Oh, no, wait, no.
That's blue. Very good job. That's
No.
excellent observation there.
Alright, shut up. Fire hose. Hello, fire hose.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He
Stanley
considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then
Well,
something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in
I
a
am
single
crazy.
moment
How'd you-
for no reason at all.
Whoa!
I
Not
remember
make
this.
Any logical sense.
This happened
Wait
in the
a
video
second.
As
before.
Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For
Like
example,
what?
why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him?
What is this?
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Really?
Were they simply
Really?
repeating? No, Stanley said to
That's what's
himself,
happening.
this is all too strange. This can't be real.
No
And
way.
At last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
Yay!
Hey.
This is all a dream.
Let's drive away.
What a relief
Let's drive
Stanley
away.
felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
Drive away.
His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to
Oh.
gently float above the ground.
Whoa!
Then he imagined
doing a no
himself
clip?
soaring
No.
through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun,
Whoa.
and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
Whoa!
How was he remaining so lucid?
That's a good
And
question.
then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
What is that
Why
question?
is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Oh,
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who
It's
found it
sentient.
particularly strange.
The narrator knows.
About a voice describing me, thinking about how
wanna go back
it's
to flying.
describing my thoughts, he thought.
I wanna fly.
And when he thought
I wanna
it all
fly
went
like a
on,
beagle-
and wondered
eagle.
if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams. The truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could
No.
it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing
This
that
is a
if
dream.
he's asleep,
It's
he
all a
doesn't
dream.
have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Plot twist.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After
Yeah.
all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice
This
not
is.
see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain
going in
all that?
circles.
This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That this was
I
a
am
dream.
Stanley. Hear me
He
roar.
closed his eyes gently,
No,
and he invited himself
don't
to wake
go.
up.
Don't go, Stanley.
He felt
No.
the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back,
We are
the
sleeping.
fresh air of
1990
the
Chris.
world outside this
Schlep.
one.
Schlepp.
Let me wake up,
Schlepp is
he
for
thought to
speech.
himself. I'm through with this dream.
He's
I
done.
wish it
Done
to
with
be
your
over.
dream.
Let me go back to my job.
What if I don't?
Let me continue pushing the buttons.
I like buttons.
Please.
Button.
It's all I want. I want my
Is that it?
apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I
Sure.
am normal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everything will be fine.
Stam, shut up.
Will it?
I am okay.
That was actually kind of
It's an
creepy.
ending. Oh, whoa. Oh.
Ah!
No.
You're still here!
I'm crazy.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone
it's
tell
getting
me
red.
I'm real.
It's a working
I
sign.
must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice?
This is actually kind of creepy.
And everything went black.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Is that it?
Oh, wait. Wait. It's not an achievement.
This
Achievement
is the
didn't come up.
story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
What?
Stanley
Mariella
Stanley's
died.
woke up
wife?
on a day like any other.
I think Stanley
She
died.
rose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking
Oh.
and screaming to himself.
Stanley
then
dead.
collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
He did.
And although she would
What?
soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment,
They look like
she
us.
thought to herself
Yes.
how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
Great.
It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But
How does
then
that make
she
you feel
remembered
better? A
the
guy
meeting
just
she had
died on the
scheduled
sidewalk
for
in front of you.
that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career,
Yeah.
and by extension, the rest of her life.
Ah.
She had no time for this, so it was only
She
a
doesn't have
moment
time for that.
She stood there, staring down.
Sorry, I
at
had
the
to do it.
body,
I had to do it.
And then she turned and ran.
Okay.
Turn and run, Marianne.
Okay. Yay, we got the good ending.
You must. That is the best ending ever. Yes.
Okay, we got the good ending, guys. We can all go home now.
You're gonna.
Wait.
What?
Okay, let's just restarted the game. We didn't get an achievement.
No.
Okay, I think that's enough for today. So
That was the most weirdest ending.
that was.
Okay,
Alright.
this just goes to show you that you never let me pick an ending ever.
I'll let you pick this one. You chose to go downstairs. You're supposed to go to
Yeah,
the
I
right.
didn't know I was gonna do
it was
that.
all good. You okay. Okay, we're done. We're good.
Whatever.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and hopefully see you guys soon. Bye-bye, and Southern Yankee says,
I like cake.
yes, he does. Yes, he does.